Lagos City, good morning, good morning. It is time for Business Express. Money Monday. Going to be talking stocks and a number of other issues here today. I have Damilola of ARM and of course our regular Ugo Dre of Nairametrics in the studio. Gentlemen, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
All right. Excellent. Good to have you in here. So let's go over the market activity for Friday. All-share index was down by 0.08%, closed at 40,841.14 points. So far this last week, index was down by 1.6%. The market cap dipped to 14.75 trillion naira. 18 gainers, 24 losers. May and Baker was our top gainer. Japal, who should have featured in the list we're about to look over, was our top loser on Friday, down by 8% to 45 kobo from the highs of 1 naira. 362 naira to the dollar is where we're at on the parallel market. Gentlemen, real quick. Yeah.
362 at the parallel market. In the next couple of weeks,
Yes.
We're going to hit 1 year of stable exchange rate.
One full year since the without any major deviations. Abi, it's enough. Should we give?
Come a long way.
Abi, it's good stuff. It's good stuff, exactly, because it has been stable for quite a while. Good pointing that out, gentlemen. I do want to get your thoughts on Ghana. We talked about it just real quick during the headlines. Ghana tapping the Asian markets, wanting to go out to Japan to possibly have their samurai bond. Any thoughts?
Yeah. I think it's a good one. It's good for their portfolio at least. That will enable them to diversify their exposures from dollar because bulk of the euro bonds we have out there are dollar denominated euro bonds.
Right.
So it's actually a good one for them, and it helps them hedge against currency risk. That's exposure to the dollar.
Okay.
So I think it's a good one, and depending on how this goes, I think other markets will also be looking out to also tap into that segment of the market, because from our side, the African countries have not really been tapping that segment of the market. And owing to the fact that Nigeria issued the Eurobond earlier on, Kenya also did, Egypt did, Senegal and Ivory Coast also did same.
Okay.
And they were largely successful. So I'm also waiting to see how this goes, and I'm hopeful that it might also
turns out well. Ugo Dre, before you go in, real quick, Lagos, if you want to join us, comment, you can hit us up on WhatsApp 0809 444 0981. Also on Twitter at Smooth91FM. If you have any thoughts on Ghana, I know how competitive some of us are. Ugo Dre, should we join Ghana and go and compete for Japanese debts? What's up? What do you think?
I think our debt's loaded already. We also have our own fair share of euro bonds, naira bonds. I think there's this other one we did.
Diaspora
bond. I think also have some of Islamic bonds on queue as well. So yeah, we have. It's always good to tap into the bouquet of bond options that you have in the international market. And Japanese bond is also good. The yen is basically a stable currency, even though most times currencies are sort of cross-traded. But then we also have, I think we also have yen reserves.
Yeah.
As well, just have yuan reserves as well. So it's not a bad idea. It's a debt market currently, not an equity market. At least on the international scene, a lot of countries are tapping into that, and they're doing that now because the appetite is there. So if you don't do it now, you don't want to do it when maybe we enter on a bust cycle. There's always a boom and bust cycle in the economy. So currently it's the boom, and the boom is with the bonds. So better borrow now and borrow later.
Okay, we have a message here from Kufre. He's asking about GSK. He says, "Hi, I'm Kufre. This is on WhatsApp. What do you guys think of holding on to GSK up until the dividend is paid?" That's pretty much the standard strategy. Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, well, for me though, what I always espouse is if the current dividends have yields.
Right.
So if you buy a stock at a certain price and you look at the dividend yield, that's the dividend per share divided by the market price per share that you bought the stock, and let's say it's about 10%. But in terms of capital appreciation, you're 12-13% up on that stock. Why wait for dividend? I mean, what I would do is I just sell off and then take my profit. But then what people tend to do sometimes is you still wait, pick up the dividend, and then you hope that the capital appreciation will persist even after the markdown, so that you can even get more. But that typically happens if it's a stock that has a very good outlook. So in terms of profitability, and GSK personally isn't one of those ones that have a very good outlook.
Download any
sorry,
thoughts? Okay.
Dividend is a special dividend.
It's a special dividend, yeah.
Like it's dividend out of your ordinary cost of business.
Mm.
Yeah, sharing money from the Suntory.
The sale of their drinks
Yeah,
business
yeah,
or so
yeah.
to the Japanese people. Okay, good stuff. All right, speaking of stocks, so Kufre, I hope that also remember, Kufre, do your due diligence and reach out to a broker before acting on the advice you hear on the show. Gentlemen, five best performing stocks for the first quarter of the year. Shall we go through this list? I want to get your thoughts on if you guys hold any of these. If you guys hold any of these stocks. So, who do we have at number 5?
We call them basket stocks.
Basket stocks, and why do you call them basket stocks?
Because they're baskets. I mean, they kind of
Yeah.
So number 5 is MPF Microfinance Bank.
Yeah.
So they were up 70%.
70%, okay.
Today, quite incredible. And they were relatively flat in February, but they sort of picked up last few weeks in March. I don't really know what's the reason for this uptick, but I'm suspecting that there's probably dividend coming up.
Okay,
So,
okay.
that's why it seems to have picked up. Momentum is still with it, but at 7.4 earnings per share, price earnings ratio rather.
Yeah, no, not really. Damilola, who's at number 4?
Yeah, we have Wema Bank.
Wema Bank, are you what?
Wema Bank is
Are you hold on, Wema Bank? What did they do for the year to date? What was the
Yeah, they've done 90% yet.
90%?
Yeah,
Okay.
They closed 2017 at 56 kobo.
Yeah.
And at the moment, I think at the moment they've doubled their share price, trading at 1.50 kobo at the moment.
All right.
I think for most of these stocks, they missed out of last year's rally. So this year we've seen investors look towards that direction, knowing fully well that other stocks have been maxed out. So
Okay.
I think that's pretty much.
So neither of you are. I see you shaking. We're streaming. Yeah, I think we'll see you guys shaking your heads if you are following us on YouTube. Smooth 91 FM Lagos. Just see the analysts shaking their head at these stocks.
For us, it's not. We don't cover Women Bank.
Yes.
And so I don't really
Right.
know what's driving the stock.
Ugo Dre, what's driving Wema Bank? Is this speculation?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of speculation. And an incredible thing is that the price earnings ratio is at 11 times.
Ha.
Yeah, but it's important to note that the share price has been dipping up late. After hitting its year high of 150 kobo, it's now at 88 kobo. So it's
heading down.
Mean regression. So going back to where.
Okay, wait, real quick. Let's take this message from Kayode. He says, I noticed that Ugo mentioned almost inaudibly that the Naira has been stable for almost a year. I suppose we're so used to bad news for too long that people find it difficult to acknowledge the few strides of this government. Regards, Kayode. Okay, is that from the government?
Should we clap for them?
Clap for the government. Sarcastic clap for the government. Kayode, thank you for sending that message. Kufre as well on WhatsApp. Ugo Dre, who's number 3?
So number 3 on the list is CCNN.
Cement Company of Northern Nigeria.
Called a basket stock.
Okay.
It's just that they are in a sector that is largely dominated by Dangote Cement and likes of Lafarge. But then they've been up 97% year to date. So even though the likes of Dangote are dominating, but in terms of share price appreciation, your money would have worked better for you if you had bought CCNN. So CCNN is up 97% year to date.
97.
Yeah. It's currently trading at 17. It was coming from a year high of 19 naira.
Yeah.
I think they just released their results.
Yeah, and it was a decent result. Yeah. Volume is.
Earnings per share
yeah.
up 157%. So if you just over the weekend, I think Lafarge released their result and it was quite disastrous. So CCN is posting 157% off. That means there's something that they're doing right. And the price earnings ratio as well is 7.21. So this is one stock that I'm looking at.
Okay.
On my family, on my radar.
Okay.
At least for the next 1 week.
Okay, so at least we have one stock in the positive that Ugo Dre likes. Number 2, Damilola, who's at number 2?
Okay, number 2 is Caverton Offshore.
Caverton. Ugo Dre, haven't you liked Caverton in the past? How did it perform so far this quarter?
The stock is up over 100%.
Over 100%. So okay, maybe Ugo Dre propped up the stock. What? Okay, so
for the recent financial release, the EPS was up about 328%.
Gosh.
Year on year, which is very high. They declared a dividend of 15 kobo per share.
Okay.
And I think it's trading at a P of 3.31 times. It seems to be pretty good.
But that's not on your coverage, is it?
No.
Okay, also not on ARM's coverage. Ugo Dre, so What about our number one stock? What was the number one performer?
Yeah, number one performer, incredibly, is Unity Bank.
Hey, Unity Bank. Damilola, first of all, you guys don't cover Unity Bank. Yeah, he's shaking his head vigorously. No, they don't. Ugo Dre, do you hold you?
130%.
130%. Okay, why now? What happened?
So, I mean, if you had Unity Bank stock,
you're in the money.
Then at least you should be trading about it's incredible that none of the stocks are covered by ARM.
Right.
And then the kind of stocks ARM cover.
Right.
These stocks don't make it.
Definitely not. Yeah.
So, but then Unity Bank was stopped, and what has happened over the last few weeks is that we had rumors of a potential capital investment from private equity firms, and the one that sort of was on the table for a while was Milost Global.
Milost, right?
So I guess investors thought that this was an opportunity to make some money, because usually when deals like this close, they usually make offers to holders of the shares, and so the share price started propping up from 55 kobo, and then it hit like 1 naira 92 kobo in February. Unfortunately, there was that business day out.
Business day torpedoed it, and it went down.
It's going down. It's probably likely going to keep going down.
And Unity Bank is not one you like, yeah?
No.
Okay.
Does the fundamentals don't just meet it? So I usually don't buy bank stocks that have negative reserves.
Yes.
Bank stocks that have negative revenue.
That's good advice. Don't touch the negative reserves. Look, can we make real quick a word on Japan? Had Japan not crashed, I was saying it's crashed because I thought to cover now, they would have been on the list. Exactly. Yeah. Massive appreciation.
That's why it's very important for people to get, always be very careful with basket stocks because they leak.
Yeah.
So they might make a lot of money. Know when to dump.
Right. Incredible market. I love this. I mean, these top 5 performers are 4 out of 5 are not something our analysts like at all. It's amazing. Only 30 seconds left.
I like Haverton.
Okay, excuse me. Yes, you did like Haverton here. You do like Haverton. And of course CCNN. Okay, Damilola, you mentioned 3 stocks you like. Real quick, 20 seconds. What are the 3 stocks?
3. We like Seplat.
That's
because of rising.
Just mention the other 2.
We like First Bank.
And Zenith. Ugo Dre, you got 13 seconds. What are your stocks you like so far? Ugo Dre, you got 10 seconds.
Axis Bank is back on my radar. I'm also looking at Zenith Bank, sticking with the Fugas for now. I'm hoping that First Bank releases their result next week, and then we can look at that as well.
Nice stuff. Ugo Dre of Nairametrics, Mr. Damilola of ARM. I appreciate you two coming in to look at the top 5 performance of the first quarter of the year. Kufre and Kaide, thank you for your messages on WhatsApp. Lagos will be right back with Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi. Keep it locked on Smooth 98.1.
Business Express on Smooth 98.1.
Thank you, gentlemen.